yeah, destroyed your wall, you can use that.
You think so?
I'm not sure.
No. Retain a lot. Rotate device back. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to like get it where it stays. Or it ain't gonna go nowhere. Maybe use some water to hold it up. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pinky is Crazy, and today we're panhandling. Mine.
But now you'll hold the sign.
Yeah, I hold the sign now. You sit there. You be the woman who collects the money. Yeah. Spare change.
I had a lady earlier stop and give me literally her entire change purse. That's where I got like $4 in change from. Yeah.
Awesome. Time to sit on here for hours. Well, right for a couple hours.
Yeah. I'll probably go and get my pants in like half an hour because it's been chilly out.
Is it?
It's gonna be good to sleep in though tonight. We don't need to run that AC.
Yeah, I really don't want to be sleeping in the car, to be honest with you.
I know we don't. Well, if we get another $40 by some miracle, we can get a room and gas. But that still doesn't cover food.
No. Well, I mean, there's food in the trunk.
Yeah.
And I can just use the...
And you let me use the points to get me a burger.
Yeah, I mean, I'll let you use the points if we get enough money for a room.
Yeah.
Hello, how y'all doing today? Today we're panhandling out in the cool area in Virginia. You know, it's just a nice little beautiful day out here. How are y'all doing today? Hello. All right, I like it. Are you really homeless? Yeah, unfortunately, I had a circumstance with I got a felony, so I lost my job because I was trying to buy a firearm back in November, and I got denied because on the application it asked if I had a protective order out on me, and I totally forgot, and I marked no. So now I got a felony. My job let me go. So I tried to apply for new jobs. They didn't want me. They simply told me that since I got a felony, it's really fresh. I'm still going through court. They didn't want me, but I did end up finding a job, which I've been posting videos on about. So I got a new job, but it's a lot of work. I plant flowers, but you have to be on your knees for it. I'm not used to manual labor. I'm only 23, something I'm not very used to. So yeah, but I live out of my car right now. My wife and I sit on the side of the road and panhandle. Hopefully you're successful on here instead of people that are. All right, yeah, I'm trying to. I know I want to get rich. Like, there's a guy who sits out here, and I do want to give him some money and help him out. There's people out here that are very nice, and I really want to help them out. So, you know, maybe one of these days I'll be able to do it. But as of right now, the way things are going, I don't know, bro. Where you're located, I want to give money. I'm actually in Virginia, Petersburg. But if you got Cash App, I put my Cash App down in the description. If you want to do that or whatnot. What does your sign say? It says, live in car. Anything helps. Thank you. And God bless. So I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Lives in car. Anything helps. Thank you. And God bless you. What's Cash App? Here, I'll type it down in the chat real quick. If it will let me do it. Here, 1 second. Sorry, poll. Huh. Maybe I can write on it. Rotate on. Oh, you can't write it. Okay, I'll just tell you what it is. It's phil1263. So PHIL1263. Just trying to get enough for a room tonight because, you know, shit sucks. Where I sleep at, a lot of mosquitoes. You know, we have to roll the windows down because it's hot out here. And my AC compressor eats up my battery. I got a Honda Accord 1997, so it absolutely eats my battery up, so I can't leave my car running at night. And not to mention gas. My car eats through gas because the EVAP filter on it is bad. So it doesn't release the fumes properly. So the it's bad on gas mileage. It's like 10 miles per gallon now. So thing eats gas. So just drive into Wawa, get some water, use the bathroom, because where I stay at is over there. So I stay out on a street. Do you have MPESA? What is that? What is MPESA? MPESA. What is that, like a like another place where people get money and stuff like that at? Kenya. Wait, hold on. Kenya. Yes. Well, I'd have to end the stream for it, so I don't think I'd be able to. But I definitely look into it in the future, though. Try to remember what that is. MPSA. Do you know what that is? No. I never heard of it either. 1K. I mean, I think he said he was in $1,000 if I get that. So I don't know.
What is it?
MPSA. Yeah, he clicked out of it. Dude. Said dude. I love it. Hello again. I like how it said there's nobody in here, but I feel like there's like ghost people talking to me right now. Yeah. I really wish people out here would be able to give us some money. We were like $20 to $40 short.
Yep, 45 if you want gas. We're gonna need gas.
Yeah, we're gonna need gas. Well, I mean, we got like a little bit above E. Are those rain clouds? That would suck. Hello again. How are y'all today going? Today we are panhandling. Anybody ever panhandle before? I have a channel. When I get money, I will give it you. Oh, well, thank you. I hope your channel grows. Honestly, I got a little small channel, a little small 80 subscribers. It's not much, but see that bird I just flew over? Yeah, they're a little hungry, but I hope y'all do well. You know, honestly, it's just about keep pushing. Honestly, I post videos. I actually just did some magic tricks with my dad earlier this morning. I went to go see him, and he did some magic tricks. It's pretty awesome. I honestly blew my mind. But I'm hoping my channel eventually blows up. But you know, I want to be doing live streams without being on the street forever. I've seen a bunch of people who were going, hello, Cave. I think that's Cave. Not the greatest reader, bro. I have 36. Oh, that's not bad at all. I'm not gonna lie. Just keep posting. How often do you post? But a lot of views. Yeah, it's very surprisingly, honestly. When I had 26 subs, I got a video that got around 4,000 views. Bye, peace. All right, have a good one. God bless you. But yeah, honestly, it was a lot. So. Wow, there's a lot of cars rolling in today.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, it's just late. It's like 7 o'clock.
People are coming home from cookouts today out with their family.
Oh yeah, cookouts. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, it's Memorial Day weekend. Ain't it?
Yeah. We'd probably get more money if we were grilling out here.
I wonder if I'd get in trouble if I was drinking on the stream, you know? Like somebody throws a beer at me.
Yeah.
Like, give me a beer!
Are y'all hungry?
Yeah, 100%. That's crazy. Hey, how you doing?
Just talking about food.
Yeah, that's insane.
I got some mac and cheese and some.
Oh, hell yeah, thank you.
Oh, yes, pasta. I was just talking about how much. I love that.
Hey,
Let me check it out first.
What do you mean, check it out first? You get spoils of war?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, it's what you wanted.
Pasta. Thank you, guys.
Hey, man.
Oh my God.
Is the next one a burger?
Yeah,
Or
it's
no?
mac and cheese.
Okay. I mean,
There's
dude,
no pork though. I'm gonna have to go get some pork. Unless you just raw dog that with your hands. But I need
For the
pork
views
this. I feel like if I go over there though, who's going with the food?
you don't want the food.
And I'm like, nah, bro, that's our food.
Hello. Oh man, I might have to eat it with my hands though, you know.
I know, like give me a little
There you go, I'll give you a little bit.
Yeah.
The lady was looking at us like, oh, yeah, I got nice food. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I do know what that's like though. I do know what it's like to make a little bit of money and not be able to buy food and whatnot. Like I used to work at a gas station for about 3 years, and every like couple of weeks I would just have enough money to go to Walmart and just get a little bit of food. But yeah, I feel like today's issue is gas and food, and then worrying about getting
A room.
a room. But I gotta go to work tomorrow in the morning, and it's I want to send you money soon, but yeah, well, I mean, stuff happens, right? I mean, it's all right. I completely respect it. Meshes redacted. Oh, okay. Redacted. Let's read. Huh? Oh, hey, welcome back, man. You got a cigarette? I'm doing a little live stream.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
And I wanted pasta all day. They gave me some pasta. I'm so happy.
I haven't tried it yet. I'm probably about to dig into it.
Probably when I get back over here, probably gonna be a fucking tug of war with me.
There you go.
No, I want you. No, you come with us, bro. No, you come with us.
Are you gonna go do that now?
What?
Go over there.
Yeah.
Are you gonna
Yeah, I
wait
hope you
until
get
I
the
get a
room.
phone? Yeah, man, I'll be recording. I'm doing lives now on YouTube. I finally got granted that shit, so.
Oh, yeah. But, I'll probably slowly make my way back.
Okay, that's fine. Take your time, man.
Alright.
One day in June. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, well, everything takes time in life, you know. Nothing happens right away. Like I got court. I bet it is good. My mouth is watering. Are you getting monetized too? Probably not. I got like. Thank you. I got like man, let's think about it. I got like 60 watch hours.
Show off your spoils of war.
Yeah. Spoils of war. What I got. Yeah, I probably won't. Oh yeah, probably be like 6 months if I keep posting and doing this. But I thought I'd start live streaming.
I can't believe I got lost some money. That's crazy.
I know you wanted it all day.
I wanted it all day.
Please tell me why you became homeless. It wasn't. I'll tell you. It wasn't a choice. I want to be honest with you. It wasn't my choice to become homeless. It's just things happen in life, and it's really hard. But I'll tell you, like I told other dude.
Tell them about how you lost your home.
I am.
Yeah.
So my wife and I, about maybe a year ago, were staying in this trailer.
Oh, before that, I was gonna say your fire.
Oh, getting fired.
No, the fire.
Oh,
Made you lose
yeah.
your first hotel.
Okay, yeah. So I worked for a store for about 3 years, and last April, the hotel I was staying in, a crackhead was smoking his crack pipe, and it fell behind the bed and caught everything on fire. And I was gaming all night, and while I was gaming, I went to sleep. So when I woke up, it was a bunch of people yelling, screaming, and I opened the door, and all I see is a bunch of fire, like flames flooding into my room. And the only thing I had on was a shirt at the time, so I kind of like did like 3 circles because I just woken up, grabbed my my blanket, and I ran out barefooted with nothing but a shirt on and the blanket, and I had to run through the fire. and get out of there. And I watched everything burn down. He wanted to buy a gun and got fired and don't have money. Yeah, that's basically, yeah, he summed it up great. You know, you're a great summary master. That's the best way to put it. I wanted to buy a gun, and I had a protective order out on me, so apparently that's a crime.
You wanted to see if you could buy it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's
true. Like
true.
you're really trying to buy one.
Yeah, that's true. You know, I'm not good. Usually when I record videos, I do like multiple takes of it because I'm ADHD as a mother effer. So I usually take time to usually record them over and over again until I get everything right.
We're rolling in now. Everyone's
Imagine someone on the stream is somebody out in the cars.
Yeah,
and they're like,
that'd be crazy.
They're like, yeah, we got you for you. But that's everything that's really going on, honestly, with me. Clear pasta. Sorry to hear you're seem present, intelligent, and sober. You don't deserve to be in this position. You know, I used to believe that myself, but as somebody who worked as a clerk and kept kicking people off, I feel like it's just God's way of like doing, like, I don't know what the stories are, but like you get it done to you so that you have a more understanding of what other people go through. Because I used to think people who were homeless are just people who put themselves in the circumstances, and God has really shown me that that is not the case. Circumstances can happen from life. Simple mistakes, which was my example. I'm the greatest example. Made a mistake and it cost me. It cost me my job. It cost me my livelihood. Our 4-year-old, or my wife has a 4-year-old daughter that she had with someone else, but I consider her my daughter. Had to go to her daddy, and as much as I'd like her to be here with me, I can't. So I gotta work on myself. Start saving up money. Every challenge we face is a test and a lesson to overcome and learn from. Oh, most definitely. That looks good. Can I get a bite, please?
Is it chicken or is it?
It looks like cheese.
Cheese.
That's cheese. Most definitely. Everybody's gonna go through a challenge. Everybody's gonna go through a huddle. And perfectly honest with you, if people didn't have challenges, life wouldn't be the way it is today. There's a reason why. Phone was at 20%. You don't want it?
No.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. And it's soft.
So your wife cheated on you, or is she adopted? No, we weren't. We got married back in November 22nd. She was in a 4-year relationship. So, something like that. So apparently you cheated on me 4 years ago. How could you?
What the fuck? I didn't know you 4 years ago.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, but technically she's adopted to me, but that's my wife's baby daughter or baby girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little thing. But my life has been full of challenges. I don't think once. Oh, okay. Awesome. I don't think once I haven't had a part of my life that has shown me that life is hard and life is cruel, and it's all about trying to get there. Like there's a lot of things, honestly, out there. Like my first girlfriend turned lesbian on me. Like what? For what? My best friend left me for my other friend and started getting with him, and then I lost her. And, you know, my buddy at 16, when I got 16 years old, ended up slicing his arm open and bled out to death at a party because he was tripping on LSD. But I'm grateful for the people that are here, and I'm grateful that I'm here with my wife and stuff that I am going through, because I know that I will eventually overcome it. And it takes time, you know, it really does. It takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. And doing these live streams right now, this is my first live stream. And I'm going to live stream until my phone dies. And hopefully someone out there will see this, subscribe, get me a little bit closer. People get watch hours on here also. A lot of people make up their time actually by doing YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, lives. Penguin, I don't know if anybody watches Penguin in here, but he got, I think it was 8,400 watch hours from a live. So let's say that I do a live for 2 hours and 20 people watch that. 20 times 4, that's 80 watch hours. Like, that's way more than what I ever did. So if I start doing more streams and people see it, it's not even really about the money at this point when I'm doing my streams. It's about getting watch hours so that I can become monetized and people who watch it want to subscribe. I've seen a lot of people try to get monetized through subscriptions because you either need 1,000 subscribers, or I think it's 1,000 subscribers and 10 million views on shorts, or 4,000 watch hours to get monetized. So I've been people watching these streams, whether it's for like 5 seconds, 20 seconds, it starts ticking on to the time, and it starts adding the chance of me getting monetized. And I don't know if I will get monetized or not, but I really hope so. And I hope that people find my content entertaining and that my ideas interesting and original. I do try to do new ideas out there. I try to throw them out there, try to do new ones, and sometimes it just doesn't work. It doesn't work the way I want. I got 9.k on one trip. Wow, that's not bad. Honestly, that's pretty good. Keep posting, honestly. A guy I watched, he did, for 30 days, he posted a video of him dropping a cloth on a static object from Minecraft. And he made 15,000 views, and he ended up being like 898 subscribers just by a video of a Minecraft character or item and just doing simple plugins on a computer. Now, if I had a computer, I would probably do brain rot content, because brain rot content gets a lot of views, but it doesn't stay relevant. Eventually, people get tired of it. It's the same repetitive action over and over again, and people get tired of it, and they forget people like that. So it's really important to sprinkle things you do. Like, let's say if some people go out and take other people's content, and they don't really take. Mine is car edits. Okay, awesome. That's pretty good. Like, do you just go around, record the car, and go to your computer and add like sick effects to it and whatnot? Like, what do you do with them? I don't have a computer. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Honestly. That is some good macaroni and cheese. Have a good one.
It's really fucking good, yeah.
It is. I like how you had barely touched your pasta. That's what you wanted.
I need a fork for that.
I'll take that.
Oh, piece of chicken, yeah.
Matt, you gotta do what you gotta do. Honestly, a lot of my videos. I knew I've seen that. Yep, that was fun. You gotta do what you gotta do. A lot of my videos, actually, all my videos are posted from mobile. I use this phone right here. I post videos of me talking about my days, stuff that's going on in my life. I kind of keep it like a diary. And then I post gaming videos like Dumb Ways to Die. I got a Silent Castle coming up, which is a really decent mobile game. I strongly recommend that you play that. You might see it. It's where you start out in the middle of this room, and you have to run to these little bedrooms, and you get in these beds and you make money, and you upgrade the bed in the wall to keep this Soul Reaper out. And if Soul Reaper breaks your wall, it kills you, or it eliminates you, and you have to start all over. And they're like 5-10 minute games, depending on how many nights you survive. The first night you play is 6 minutes. The second night is 9 minutes. Bro, I love those games. Exactly. They're really great. So I'm starting to cover them and do those. And I kind of just post content over and over again because I'm trying to reach more people. The more people I reach, the more people that are going to be drawn to watch more of my videos. And it's just, I don't know. I'm just trying to find people who like my stuff. You know, there's got to be 1 million people out there, because all you need is really 1 million subs, right? You get 1 million subs, the people that stay in there, that like your stuff, they're going to stay. So that's what I'm trying to reach. I'm trying to get those people, trying to find them. How many of those games you have? Oh man, probably a lot, honestly. I went from storytelling, I went from World Box, storytelling, I did World Box, storytelling, Dumb Ways to Die. I'm adding silent. silent castle into it. It's just kind of constantly doing new content and just enjoying the life. I don't got anything. I don't got anything better to do. I'm homeless, sleep in a car. I mean, what can I really do? I don't know. But I'm trying to grow it. Man, I feel like nobody gives money. God bless you, man. I do appreciate you. That means a lot.
I mean, you said it, like you said, it's Sunday. It was slow this morning. I made $8 some change this morning. Well, like $13 with change. So.
Yeah, we might be sleeping in our car tonight, which is fine. It's a roof over our head.
Yeah, at least we're not literally on the side of the road. Camper.
Well, I've slept like that before. It sucks. Especially if you live somewhere near like woods. But where we're at, we're out by a field. So anybody know anything about mosquitoes? They love to stay on fields. Grass, stuff of that nature.
And there's a lot of water over here when it rains.
Oh yeah, definitely a lot of water. 100%. I kind of like that, you know, people are just coming through steadily.
Yeah.
I was pretty good, I don't know why.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome to the stream, guys. Name's Pinky is crazy. God bless you, man. Thank you. Everything helped. Bye now. All right, brother. I'll see you next time, man. Hopefully, I'll see you in the stream in the future, and maybe add some monetizations in the future. But I talking to you, homie. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this chat. Welcome to the stream. Name's Pinky is crazy, and I'm just talking while I'm panhandling. You know, nothing too crazy. Just having a great time. Everybody's doing. That was my wife you just saw. My left leg is totally asleep right now. I can't feel it. My toes feel like jello. It's absolutely amazing. If you haven't already, sub to the channel, like, subscribe. You know, definitely help me out. You know, if you don't have no money you can help with, at least sub, watch a little bit. You know, ask me a few questions about myself. Maybe ask me if I'm like a druggie or anything like that. And you know, drugs I only do is weed. And I do a little bit of drinking here and there, but other than that, fully sober. So just trying to help, just trying to get through it. So you know, life is a little hectic. You know, definitely understand that. Man, I feel like it's gonna rain. It got really dark, really bad. I feel like everybody's gonna enjoy the light in the background. You know, life's like that. How's everybody's day going? Everybody is doing absolutely wonderful. You know, it's
ran to the inside.
For real?
Coming up on Crater, he just flew through it. Like,
What the hell?
Fucking stuff.
yeah, people do that, man. Honestly, man, I deal with that all the time. Yeah.
He's like, wasn't he yelling at that?
Hey, it's okay. I ain't even mad. Hello, how you doing today? Who's that? Brockito.
Imagine that Sprock that we were playing with.
Really? Yeah, man. He's like, I came back to get you. And I imagine. Hi. Hello, everybody. Welcome to me panhandling, right? Trying to get a room for the night so I'm not sleeping in a car, you know. Anyone ever been in any situations like that at all? Homeless or not? Or maybe y'all still live with parents, or maybe y'all got your own life, you got a job or anything like that. And, you know, stuff like that, you know, things that are going on. You know, I'm kind of new to this. This is my first stream. Living in car, you know, trying to get some gas money. But most importantly, I'm trying to get a hotel room so I can sleep in a bed. I got work tomorrow, so I can start making money. And I'll get my check this Saturday. And it's only for 2 days, but $16 an hour. I worked about 20 hours. A lot of hard work. So, I mean, that's about almost $300, right? That's not bad. 20 hours times 16, that's like $260, right? I could be wrong. I don't know.
Yeah.
But man, that's not a lot of money actually. And I gotta pay for your court fines also. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be a lot more, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
20.
Hopefully they don't throw my ass in jail.
Yeah. Hopefully we just gotta talk to them. Hopefully get it done through there. Hello, welcome to the stream. I don't know if y'all seeing anything or not, or if any new people are in here. I know people are probably strolling through. You know, they probably had a very hectic day, going through a lot of stuff. So just going through life, you know, stuff of that nature. But how are y'all doing today? Anything exciting going on? You got any like wedding plans or anything like that? Maybe your sister got married, or maybe you're getting married, or you know, anything that's really going on. You know, try to conversate with people, see what's going on. Getting attacked by mosquitoes. Definitely gotta enjoy that. They're like Kung Fu fighting.
Yeah.
Kung Fu fighting. So yeah, if you don't already know, I'm homeless. I got homeless because about 2 months ago, or not about 2 months, it's about 2 months, like a month and a half ago, I was going through a very hard time. I was trying to see if I could be around a firearm because I got a domestic assault with my wife, and I didn't want to purchase a firearm and not be around it, and I needed to know what type of laws I needed to follow. So I was trying to see if I could even purchase one. And what I ended up finding out is that I got denied. So I was like, okay, I'm not allowed to be around one. So we had to follow the laws. Laws being that if she's in the car with me, she has to have it in an unsecured but locked container. So that means like putting it in a book bag, but putting it in the trunk. The trunk's categorized as a locked container. And, you know, she's out and about with me, perfectly legal, stuff of that nature. She's just trying to keep it legal. If it's in the house, it's got to be in a locked container, stuff of that. That's what we're really trying to get to. But I ended up losing my job. The state police ended up calling me and telling me that they're about to put a warrant out for my arrest and that I need to come down or they're gonna find me, and it's not gonna be pretty. So I went down there, turned myself in. They booked me out after 2 hours, went back to work. Got off of work about a day later, which was a Saturday. My work called me and told me they're going to put me on leave without pay. So I'm not receiving any money, no type of monetary gain. And I immediately went looking for new jobs. Every job that I went to about 20, maybe 30 interviews. Every time I brought up what was going on at work, they told me that they just couldn't take me. And the fact that I'm going through a court, they don't want to have to deal with that, pay me money, and then I go to jail and they lose an employee when they could have hired someone else that needs the job just as much as I do, if not even more, and are even in more greater circumstances. Like maybe they don't even have a shirt on their back. Maybe they sleep out in the dirt. Maybe they don't even have a car. You know, those type of situations. So they just told me that they needed me to watch. So they didn't want to hire me, unfortunately. So, but I ended up finding a job though. But it's like a slave job almost. You walk. It's basically so many people are leaving the job that you come in and you just replace the line of people that left, and that's what ended up happening with me. And my body absolutely aches. It's been about 2 days since the last time I worked on Friday, so there's that. But just trying to make a living right now. Trying to get a hotel room until I can get my check. It comes this Saturday, so we're dealing with that. It's a lot of things going on. But how's everybody's day is going? You know, it's beautiful out here. You know, I think it's gonna rain here. Much deserved. Welcome to the stream. Thanks, Pinky's crazy. You know, just having great times. We're standing out here on the side. Well, not standing. I'm sitting on the side of the road. My wife is collecting money. She sits on a nice little stool over here. So just sitting here, enjoying life as is. Not having any problems. You know, if you want to like the stream, like it. You know, I appreciate everybody coming out, watching me. You know, I'm just a humble guy on the side of the street, trying to make a buck, just so I can have a hotel room, so I can get my leg up, and so I don't have to be on. I don't have to be out on the street. You know, getting ate up by mosquitoes.
532.
532. So is that how many cars went by?
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife likes to count cars. 530 people came by, and what do we got? Like $30 from all the cars that came by. So it's a little bit. It's enough for some food and some gas in the car for tonight. That we can. Oh yeah, that's at $10 from earlier, right? That lady was nice. You know, I just got to thank everybody. But if you want to help, you know, I put down there my name. I like how you're like trying to hide it. Okay, like can't be hiding it like that. People feel like you're just trying to lie about how much money you made in the day. But you know, stuff like that.
$26.
Hey, that's not bad. $26. You know, it's better than nothing, right? Like people out there helping us out. Can't complain, right? So I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I hope everybody's making money, saving it. You know, if you don't know, this is something I wish I knew when I was with my parents. I wish I knew about savings. It's something that I took for granted. honestly.
Me too.
Yeah, definitely. My wife took for granted. She used to make $2,000 a week, and she spent it all on jewelry. And now that jewelry is, when we took it to the jeweler, it was like $40. Like all of it together was $40. After all that hundreds of dollars she paid in jewelry, paying for rent, stuff of that nature, food. So it's just kind of crazy to think about that all that money that got spent is now gone. It's like people, I forgot the name for it, but you outspend your means, you know. Let's say you get $600.
Coming back.
All right. Yeah. You might have, I don't know.
I meant to ask about the weed before you left.
Yeah. But yeah, saving accounts. Biden, when he was doing saving accounts, he upped the amount of savings you could get, so you could take your money and put it there. And if you're living with your parents, especially, you could just keep your money in the savings account, and you can build up interest on it, and it compounds. So let's say you had $100 and your interest was $4, you get $4 a month. And if you keep adding money into it, and you're staying with your parents, and they don't require you to pay any rent, any type of money, or any type of way for you, like most parents don't, unless you know, sometimes people have shaky relationships with their parents, so it doesn't really go as well. So you take. I know. Tell me about them. They're all over me.
My arm's doing that flaky thing again.
Yeah, that's from standing in the heat all day. Honestly, it's just, you know, the skin, it boils all the moisture out of it, so the moisture is just stuck on top. But I hope everybody's having a great day. You know, as I was just giving them a little life lessons, you know, so you don't end up in a situation like me. Emergency funds, a lot of people don't do emergency funds like they should. So a lot of people, especially me, get stuck in these really bad times. And I had $300 saved up, but I had to put it into my car because it's summer, and being in the car versus outside has a bunch of glass around it, so it heats up a lot hotter. And since it's a lot hotter than, you know, being outside, and, you know, you don't want the weather, like the mosquitoes eating you up, maybe exposed to people, like my wife, exposed to perverts, people like that trying to mess with her, or people of bad nature, just we're trying to get a leg up. Though, you know, we don't usually deal with that all the time. So, you know, yeah, I don't know, they're staring at me kind of hard. But you'll get used to that, though. That's one of the things about being homeless that you'll have to get used to. People staring at you a lot. People do stare. They actually have mean things to say sometimes. You'll run across people that think you're like druggies, or that you put yourself in a situation and that you could, hello, hey, welcome back, man. Hey, long time no see. Like 10 minutes ago, I think. Yeah, I really wish I could show these things on some of the stickers on the cars. You know, they're really awesome, honestly, because you say you did cars, stuff like that. And they have like the fuel gauge being held by someone, so it doesn't get to E, trying to keep it off of there. You know, that's something we fight every day. Try to fight what is he, coming over here, or is he good? Oh, he's chilling in the tree line. I see him.
Yeah, might be.
Yeah, he's just chilling in the tree line. That's my boy. We just kind of alternate and panhandle. He panhandles, gets stuff for his room, and then we come out and panhandle. But we're not very well known in the area, so a lot of people are very hesitant to give us money. We've been out here for a month and a half panhandling. Finally got a job last week, so, you know, just trying to work it out, trying to thug it out, I guess you really want to say. So definitely 100% just trying my very best. But I hope everybody's having a great day. You know, I just hoping everybody ain't in a situation like me. You know, if you don't know financial advice, save your money. If you live with your parents, put all that into a savings account. Trust me. I used to work Taco Bell for, God, I don't know how many hours. Like 1 week I got like almost 80 hours, and that was just working from 5 o'clock in the morning because we'd have to get there early, get the food prep going, working on it, and then kids won't get back till like 5, and sometimes like 2 or 3 times out of the week they wouldn't send me home till like 10 o'clock at night, just because I need to go home, go to sleep, wake up, and do it all over again. And it really wasn't worth it. You know, I was expecting like $1,200, but taxes came and got me, and I think I got like $746 in change. And I really wish I would have saved that money instead of spending it on food. I started gaining a lot of weight back then because I just kept spending that money on food. Like it wasn't really smart. You know, like you don't need food. Your parents buy food. They buy chicken. They buy you steak. They buy you food that you need. You don't really need to be spending that money. Put it into a savings account. Save your money. don't end up in a situation like this. It's way smarter, and it's very easy, right? You live with your parents, you make money, you're living comfortably. You know, they got internet, you got a game system or whatnot. You know, it just makes more sense to do that. You know, it doesn't make very much sense to take your money. Oh, I thought there was a bunch of bullet holes in them. I was like, oh man, that car got lit up, bro. I think we might be in the wrong part of town. Yeah, but this is where we make most of our money at, just enough to get a room, some food, some gas.
We got a pretty safe spot considering it's Petersburg.
Yeah, it's a pretty safe spot considering where we're at. Though cops don't really patrol out here, but you know, we heard a couple gunshots every once in a while. So there's that. You know, I gotta keep that rent down. Yeah, I gotta keep it down. There's a reason why that rent's like 300 G's. Probably like 600, 800 out here. Probably gotta keep that rent down. And they also leave.
$600 a month for 10 years.
Yeah, look, that lady just pulled out a bunch of mattresses and junk and put it on the side of the road. You know, and not to mention all the.
Oh yeah, she did. I'm about to go sleep on that mattress tonight.
It might have bed bugs in it. I won't trust it. It's like if you pulling out old furniture and throwing it on the side of the road, I don't trust it. That's how we got bed bugs one time. Like I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to trip like that. Welcome to the stream, by the way, guys. Talking about how I became homeless and I'm panhandling out today. My wife is collecting the money. I know you're not going to see her off screen. She's a little camera shy. Jeez. So, you know, just keep her off over there. You know, I hold up my sign. You know, hope some people can help me, give me some money. You know, get me going in life. Try to get me a room tonight. You know, I am working now. But, you know, stuff takes time.
Now I'm really thinking about
it. Now you're really thinking about it? I think you're thinking about some other things on that mattress. So you can keep that mattress to yourself. You can keep that. That thing looks like it's black. It's white, but it's gray now. Like, it's a white mattress, but it's gray, guys. Like, that thing's been through some stuff. And it looks like they had a gray. Oh, yeah, you hear that music? I want to get copy. I think I want to get copyright claim. Now probably 15 seconds at a stop sign and they're gone, right? Yeah, I just hope everybody's having a great day. You know, it's a nice, beautiful day. It's my first stream today. Having an absolute blast. You know, I can't really do much. Kind of just sit here, hope people will be able to bless us, get us enough to a room. And, you know, we're like $35 short, I think. Is that what it was?
37 technically if we want a room, but then we want gas money.
Okay, well, $37 short for the day, so, you know, we're just slowly getting there. And maybe in the future, I'll actually learn how to interact with chat and actually chat with it and maybe make mods out of it, you know, get it out there, you know, try to work on it. You know, it might be Robert. Is that Robert? Yeah, that is Robert. Yeah, that's the guy that pulled the gun on me. Oh, he pulled off to the side. You know, talk to your friend before he shoots me. Yeah. But if it happens, if it was on stream, people would see it. So we're working on that. But just wave at people. And my wife usually waves at people, so I'm waving at them instead. Hope everybody's having a great day. You know, it's a nice, beautiful day out there, and trying to learn how to stream. So if I disappear off stream, it was to go grab some money so we can have a room to stay in tonight. But for people who don't know, about a year ago, I was in a fire and I lost everything. I ran out. I was playing my game all night, smelled crack burning, and the dude next door was smoking crack, and he dropped his crack pipe and it burned everything up in my room. So, because I had to run out, and you know, it just sucked. Because you know, the motel I was in, they had a 2-story, and one place was a hallway, so it just absolutely sucked losing everything. I had literally just bought a nice television. That year from my taxes, all that money that I made from the taxes. Oh, that is 10%. So all the taxes that I ended up making, and it just went down the drain. It was like $342. Put it in on a television I really wanted. I wanted better quality. I like playing Skyrim. I don't know if anybody's any like OG Skyrim players, so I really like playing Skyrim, and especially the modded version. It took me about 6 months just to beat Skyrim. 100% through. I got through all the achievements. I completed them. Took me a long time. Little personal record. I don't know if anybody has any like favorite games. That's a very nice vehicle over here in front. You know, wow, that's sexy. That's a sexy vehicle. My buddy Car would definitely love that. Oh, and it's a Cutlass. I don't know what type of vehicle that is. Hello. How you doing today? Yeah, everybody's doing, just enjoying the stream, everything of that nature. Start trying to make extra money on the side so I can actually get out of here, start making other videos. It's an absolutely beautiful day. Hopefully my wife can get her friend to give us enough money for a room, and then we could just chill out here and get stuff going on. Try to get some cackalack, and I hope everybody's having a great day. Absolutely hoping everybody's having a wonderful day. If you aren't, everything is better. Everybody else, I ain't trying to say everybody else is having a worse time. I ain't trying to dismiss anybody's feelings. Everybody's going through different things. Just for example, me, lost my job. Finally found a new job, working to try to keep that job. And it's just a struggle out there. It really is. Just trying to get life one step at a time. So definitely respect that. I think I really want to dedicate myself to YouTube. I posted 3 videos today of my dad. My dad was doing some card tricks today. So you want to go check that out. Go look at that. That was absolutely wonderful. No things like that. I was actually really shocked. I really don't think anybody in here would be disappointed if they go check that out. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe. Subscriptions, even if you don't watch my YouTube content, it helps out a lot, right? So I need to get to 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm at like 82 now. Thank you, Car. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother, for doing that. Thank you for subbing earlier. That absolutely helps. Leaving likes. I love it when I see people coming in and out of here. Y'all shock me. It's really amazing to see that all these people are coming through here. You might be the same person, might be a different person, but I do appreciate you. You add to my watch time, which is one of the greatest things ever. I know that I don't expect one person to sit here watch my stream for 40 minutes and stuff of that nature. So there you are. I know my idea is not original. I've seen some people who are homeless go through some stuff, and I see a guy is I think he's got like 100,000 views. I mean, not 100,000 views, geez, 100,000 subs, but he's got like, I don't know, he's probably got so many views off these streams. And I think that's crazy, right? Like, how do you get so many views off the stream? And I really don't know how to make these streams like interesting. Like, got a water bottle. I built a little rock wall right here, right? It got crumbled, right? It got destroyed. Like, how do you keep people really engaged in a stream? Like, before I usually get a lot of time to, take time to record it, restart, record it, edit it. Hey, what's up, brother? Hey, is that my boy? Let me go look. Let me see. Hey, this is my boy. It's like one of my first fans or second fans that came over, man. He's absolutely amazing. The dude comes in clutch. Car, this is one of my guys. He just came in a while ago, started commenting on my stuff. So I definitely appreciate him. He sees I'm streaming today. I get to see me on the side, on the street. Good to see you live. Yeah, I got approved, man. I got approved yesterday, actually. So I said, you know what? Let me go start doing live streaming. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm homeless, boy. So I was like, let me go see what everybody's up to. See if I can get some watch time going on. That's the objective right now. Try to get some watch time going on so I can start boosting my channel and get to that 4,000 watch hours so I can get monetized. Try to marathon that crap, get it up there. If you just want to say hi or whatnot, put a like down in there. I definitely appreciate you. I really do appreciate your support. You're an absolute legend on that, and I definitely appreciate you, man. Damn, that's crazy. Didn't even see you in here. I guess you got notified. That's absolutely wild, or maybe you just seen me. No problem, man. Absolutely amazing, bro. I do appreciate you. But I was kind of talking about what
everything that I want today.
Oh, he gave you a seat?
He bought me a stool from Walmart.
Oh, did he get you any money?
No, he didn't give me any
Oh,
money.
damn, okay. I mean, we kind of need money right now.
I know, but like...
But the stool's good. The stool's great. I mean, that stool's great. Now you ain't got to worry.
I'm car because I don't want him being like, no, I want yours.
Yeah. He's like, nah, we need to trade. Yeah. I guess. I think he's is he chilling in the tree line still? Yeah, I think he's just chilling over there. That's my homeboy who usually splits up. But yeah, about a year ago, I didn't really cover this one, so you're getting a little exclusive. I haven't talked about the fire that I went through about a year ago. Back in April. Give me a second. Let's do like wow, he's got a nice car. So about a year ago, I got into a fire. So I had woken up one early morning to a bunch of people screaming, and I looked at my door and smoke was just pouring through, man. And I opened the door and it's just nothing but flames, bro. So I slammed the door shut. I kind of walked in a circle like 3 times, and all I had on me was a shirt on my back. And I grabbed my blanket that I had and I wrapped it around me, and I had to run through the fire. Like that shit was like really scary, man. Honestly, I didn't get burned luckily, but the blanket did not make it. It did not survive. So there's that. Hello. Just enjoying life, trying to make money. Just trying to get out of the struggle, you know, this endless little struggle. So how's everybody doing? Everybody's doing great. It's a nice little beautiful day out here. This is my first live stream, everybody. I don't do a lot of live streaming, so it's kind of a little hard for me to become really entertaining and try to do entertaining things on stream. But you know, if you want to talk, have a little conversation, you know, I'm always here to listen. I ain't got nothing but time. You know, I'm homeless, so I live in my car. Probably this week, probably be doing some work. Get that stuff taken care of, get that stuff knocked out. You know, it's crazy. It's been 51 minutes. You know, that's absolutely insane. If you haven't already, sub to the channel. You know, definitely help me get to that 1,000. You know, or go check out my videos. You know, I got a lot of videos out there. Honestly, like so many videos posted. I think I posted over 147 now. And I just uploaded some card tricks with my dad. He did some actually really crazy card tricks. So I would strongly recommend you. They're in my shorts area, so you go watch those. I think you would absolutely really enjoy those. I also left my Cash App down in the description to try and help me generate some extra revenue. We're literally like $30 short. It's from a room. So trying to get some money. I think people might be a little nervous about giving out money since I'm out here live streaming, doing a bunch of other stuff. So definitely would appreciate it. It's getting dark out there, right? You notice that guy's got them flashers on me. There's that. Just trying to find other ways. Run, girl, run. Why?
You know that stuff that he does?
Yeah.
Do you think it might taste like dirt?
Why?
Because I accidentally drank the water that I think he was using, and it tasted real foul. I immediately spit it out as soon as I got it in my mouth. I was taking my medicine, and I just picked it up from the center console.
I don't got a lot of money, but if I could, I would definitely know. Take your time, man. I ain't tripping. It's about people. You know, you helped enough. You subscribed. You showed support. You know, I don't know, man. I'm a little worried for you.
Yeah. The top of my mouth is kind of numb a little bit.
I bet it is.
Oh, fuck.
You're like, I'm going to go drop the chair off. We literally have water out here.
I took my medicine.
Yeah, and you drink it from in there. That's crazy, honestly. Like, I thought you were going to say, oh, does it taste like dirt? I'm pretty sure it tastes nasty when he sticks his needle in there.
Yeah.
I gave him some water to stick his needle in and shit.
Yeah, that was fucking.
And you're like, let me go grab it
off. I wish
off.
he would have taken the fucking water bottle.
Yeah, I told him to take it with him. Huh?
Never takes the shit.
I know, that's wild. I mean, you might have got contact. My biggest worry is like contacting like Hep C and shit. Hep B and Hep C.
Oh, wow.
Because those are very known blood-borne illnesses that come from people shooting up. And it's just from bacteria and crap, so that's what I'm more worried about than anything. Did you just get infected because you weren't, I don't know, hey, wow. And those are like liver and kidney attacking.
You still got sex?
No, probably not.
Really?
Yeah, probably not now. We need to get you tested.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I'm not catching that shit. You can't get rid of that shit. Like, bro, like, you don't understand that YouTube keeps deleting my comments on your when I was going through. Nah, it just takes a little bit of time. YouTube wants to make sure that you're not. I see them. I do see them. I like them and stuff like that. It's not that it's deleting them. It's that they're going through and making sure that you're not a bot. It actually took 2 of my subscribers away the other day because I got a bunch of subscribers out of nowhere. Like, it's like, oh, you must be spending your money on bots. I'm like, no, I'm not. I don't know. People watch my content. I don't know why they watch my content. Honestly, you know, I'm just blessed. You know, I'm just happy that they take the time to look at it, watch it all the way through. You know, stuff of that nature. I still can't believe he did that shit. I still can't believe he did that shit. That absolutely sucks right now for you and me. Here, I'm like, what does it mean when it smells like absolute dog shit? I mean, it tastes like dog shit. I'm like, yeah, you probably did some of it. Though you can't get high off of it by ingesting it. There's a reason why you gotta shoot it up. So there's that. That's insane. My biggest worry is that I think he reuses needles over and over again. He doesn't change them out. And they're known for transmitting other diseases. So you doing that, just I don't know, man. That's wild right now. Like, you know, he was doing that shit in there. You know, he had to have water for it. Oh, it's for him to come around. Look, bro. Look at that. Actually, I don't think that's it. I can't tell. All right, guys, my bad. My name is Crazy. If you don't know, I do a lot of different content. I'm kind of more like trying to promote people to watch my views, try to get more watchers. You know, if you got any questions, ask them down there. I got some people asking why I'm homeless. I told them a little bit about it. Told them that I'm homeless because, you know, caught the dumbest charge ever, felony. I caught it because I answered wrong on a questionnaire. I had a protective order out on me, and I totally forgot about it, and I put no. And it got me, oh, that's a nice anime. That's cool. Yeah, I feel like we see them all the time, though. Yeah, we see them all the time. Every day of the day. Yeah, you're going to have to ask that dude if he's got hepatitis C or shit like that. Hepatitis B or C. You have to ask him. Because I know that shit ain't curable right now. It's only manageable. That's wild. Hey. You should bring back your old intro. Yeah, I was doing it for a little while, but for some reason, people were clicking off on the intro. So I was doing my intro back then, but the retention just kept dropping. Huh?
That's the Minecraft car.
Oh, that's the Minecraft car? Oh, yeah. Well, I kept doing my intro, and people just kept dropping off out of it. Like at 2 seconds into it, they just stopped clicking off my video. So I had to stop. I had to stop doing it. And as much as I like it, and I do appreciate that back in the day, and I do appreciate you liking it. And you know, if it's just for you, you know what? I'll probably throw it in there. You know, just for you, so you can really watch that. I threw in the
Illegal?
Oh, them backing up. Yeah, highly illegal.
There was a semi that did that the other day. They passed the exit and they just sat there and backed up the whole fucking way. And I'm like, bruh, you're gonna cause an accident.
Okay. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, well, oh shit.
Yeah, it wouldn't be their first time either.
No, what did you good. No, I mean, if you want me to, I'll bring it back. I'll throw them in there. I'll continue to throw them in there. Just for some reason, I don't know, maybe people didn't like it. Plus, I changed my profile picture. I changed it from Jeff the Killer to me, because I got less shy about it. You know, I wasn't very as shy about it as I was. Man, dude was ripping tires. Yeah, I still can't believe about that shit.
Kiss?
Huh?
Kiss me?
No, hell no.
Yeah? Wait, really?
Yeah, that shit spreads.
So you'll never kiss me again?
Which till I get that test results.
What if it comes back positive?
Oh, then we're gonna have to ask them some questions. Hey, you said you would divorce me if I had STDs. Don't even go there.
I didn't. Yeah, you cheated on me and gave me an STD.
Yeah, you said you would divorce me if I had an STD.
Yeah, if you cheated on me and gave me an
so
STD.
Now that you have an infectious virus, you're like, nah.
I might not though. I probably don't.
All right, well, I'm gonna end this stream, guys. It's been an hour, so I do appreciate y'all coming out, watching me. It's getting a little dark out here. I'll probably do another stream tomorrow, try to figure out what's going on. But I do appreciate y'all coming out, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.